And that's probably a good thing to explain to people that keep asking you about why aren't you competing. There's no money in it.
No. Never. It's got worse, unless you're one of the top guys, but even the top guys, if you win the Olympia or the Arnold, there's only a couple of guys that do that, but the rest of them, you got to make your money from endorsements or appearances and stuff like that, and even these days there's not a lot of endorsements out there and stuff like that, so...
The thing is too, Lee, you do it for yourself as well, don't you? Like, you know, if you just do
That's
it for the money...
I've been doing it so long now, people always ask what keeps you motivated, but because I've been doing it so long, to me it's like breathing and looking at it.
It's part of your daily life.
I've never done it for the money, that's for sure. It's like, there'll be a lot better jobs, or even worse jobs, that pay a lot more than this. Like the majority of pros out there, like I said, you probably count on two hands the ones that actually make a living just from doing bodybuilding, like just train, eat, sleep. Majority of them have got normal jobs, they've got to go do other stuff, sell drugs too, or they do
personal training, stuff
like
that.
Yeah, they go do other stuff to survive, and then
Pose
when
nude
they
for
go to
men.
a contest, if they go to a contest, they'll spend thousands on their drugs, their food, this and that, their airfares, hotels. So they go do a contest and compete, and they're probably 10,000-15,000 in the hole. So
wow.
they're actually losing money. So
I heard an article with that. What's a big German guy? Marcus Rule, and he reckons he owns a couple of gyms. He said if I didn't own the gyms, I couldn't do it.
That's true. Yeah.
You ever thought about it in a personal training studio or something, like?
Nah. I thought about if somebody had a gym and they wanted me to say, hey Lee, look, we're opening up a gym, like a world gym, or make it a Lee Priest world gym type thing, I'd go train there, or if I didn't live in the area, I'd come down a couple of days a week.
Would you do personal training stuff
I'd
as
help
well?
people,
Yeah.
I mean, they're starting to do diets online now for people on Facebook, and they've been going good and stuff like that, but I know people who are serious, because some people just bitch and complain, so it's like, I haven't got time for that. You know, it's not going to be easy, but they think when you say it's going to be easy and hold their hand the whole way. It's like, no, I'll tell you what to do and give you the basics. And if I give you a diet, look, just stay on the diet for a couple of weeks. Don't write me the very next day and say, I don't like this, should I change this? It's like, look, go on the diet for 2 or 3 weeks, see how your body reacts, and then we make changes from that point on. But you've got to start somewhere. It's like, I can't just say, this is the diet that's going to work. I've got to give you, okay, the main food groups and carbs and proteins and fats. It's okay, start on this. Then once you start on that, in 3 weeks' time, give me your body weight before you start, photos of how you're looking in 3 weeks' time. I'll take a look again, see how your body weight's going, and then we'll start over adding carbs, taking carbs out, doing shit like that. But you give people diets and in 2 or 3 days, can I change this, can I change that? I'm like, I haven't been on it 2 or 3 fucking days. You can't just go changing shit already, or when can I have a cheat day? It's like, give me a break. Like, sometimes you get the ones where, you know, some are good, some are bad, and some, like, you know what, if you want your money back, I just pay, give you fucking money back because you ain't worth my fucking time and hassle fucking...
So you screen them a little bit, really?
Try to, but some can start off good and they get all fucking and then what about trying, when I take drugs, it's like, what do you want to take drugs for? You going to compete? No. What for then? Oh, just so I can stay full and that while I'm dieting. I said, well, why would you, not lose muscle? I said, why would you lose muscle dieting? I haven't given you a fucking diet where you're going to waste away. You still got plenty of protein and carbs. As long as you train, you're going to lose muscle. So it's not like you, I said, stop eating, you're going to crash diet overnight. So.
Yeah.
And like I said, I'll give them a diet, then they'll come back and say, well, I think I should do this, and blah, blah, blah. So I started an argument. I'm like, well, then you come to me and ask me for help, and I'm telling you what to do, but now you're going to question me or tell me what you want to do. So I was like, there's some weird ones out there.
But then you, like you said, you just had the fellow Jake who won the world, so that would have been pretty wrapped over that.
Yeah, I said he worked with us. The year I didn't work with him, he got 5th, and then when he came to me the following year, he won the Southerns and the Victorias. And Victoria, and then he won the Southerns, and he got 3rd in the world. And then this year, he won his class at the Southerns, and then he went over and won the world. So he's progressed and got better each year. Yep. That's what I think too, because everyone I've trained with, when I give them high reps for biceps, you know, I'd say 20 sets, I always get, well, that will work for you and not everyone else. In the off season, I get people to bulk up heavy and they get a bit fatter. That's just you got a good metabolism, but everyone I've given the same things to, whether they got fat in the off season and dieted down, they've always had extra muscle, always look better year after year. You know, I give them high reps for biceps, you know, 20 sets, where some people only do 9 or 6 sets. Everyone I've given 20 sets to, their arms have always grown, so people always say, well, it just works for you. So it doesn't just work for me. So everyone I've given my style of training to or eating to, they've all made changes, so it's not just me, you know. So a lot of people just get lazy when you go 20 sets. They're like, oh, that's a lot, you know. I'd rather stick to 9 or so.
Do you think some of these magazines are hurting where they're saying, oh, overtraining, you should only
that too.
train
Plus the internet,
sets?
you know, get all those internet people and people you never see their face. It's just someone behind the keyboard writing, do this, do that. This is the latest thing. Do it this way, do it that way. But a lot of personal trainers too now when they come with all this new shit. You know, any more than 45 minutes you're overtraining, and half an hour. Well, that works out good for them because now, whereas they're charging 80 an hour.
Yeah.
You know, they're going to get one client now, and now if they're doing like 60, 70, half an hour, they've got 2 clients now in that hour, so they're making more money, so they just push people through quicker. So like I said, anything if you want to change your body, whether it's dieting, gaining muscle, it's hard work, you know, it takes time, so you just can't get a quick fix no matter what.
That's the trouble. Too many people these days think it's so easy to, throw away society. 15 minutes of fame that you don't have to put any effort in. Yeah.
Everyone says, what's the secret? I'm like, I've been doing 28 years now and I haven't found the secret. Like, if there was one, I fucking hit the wrong way.